Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Battle of Hoenn Masters Division. It is time, folks. It is time. This is the match. The match that I have been talking about for some time now, and I'm going to get right into it because, well, you have to see this. This is going to be really, really difficult to commentate because it will go quite rapidly and there's a tiny bit of stalling in it. By tiny, I mean a lot of it is stalling, but it's a very good match, and I make a terrible mistake in this match, and you're going to get to see it. So he opens up with a Wheezing and out with the Maledict. He goes for the Sludge Bomb right away, trying to get that poison off. It doesn't actually happen, and I go for the Dragon Tail. I miss the Dragon Tail, which is kind of annoying, because now he's going to get a free Sludge Bomb on me. He knows he's faster, however, for some reason I went for Scald, and I was faster, because Dragon Tail always makes you go second. He goes for the Sludge Bomb again, trying to get the poison. I just want to test out the water to see how much damage it did, because I didn't want to risk the Dragon Tail missing again. I probably should have just gone for the Dragon Tail right away there. But that was just one of those things where I was just like, you know what, I really can't be asked missing this. I'm just going to fix this camera for you guys while this match is going, which should give you guys a much better view. There we go. He goes for a Pain Split there, thinking I'm going to go for the Scald. I didn't go for the Scald, I went for the Dragon Tail, because I kind of thought he had Pain Split, and I thought he would use it there, so I didn't want to waste anything there. So, I knock him right out into his Galley, which I really want to burn. And of course, he actually goes into the Mega Galley here and goes for an attack. Now, I didn't expect this to happen. I expected him to withdraw back out into his Wheezing, because he's risking a burn right here. And he goes for the Psycho Cut, which is going to do physical damage, and it does quite a bit considering my Maledict is absolutely maxed in defense. Skull comes in and does a nice bit of damage. It doesn't get the burn, unfortunately, here, which is going to be the way this match goes a lot. I call Maledict back because Maledict just cannot survive at Sun Psycho, and I bring in my Latios because my Latios is strong enough to deal with this. Unfortunately, he goes for the Psycho Cut, which is what I was expecting, but this is what I do next, and it is the critical mistake. I do not Mega Evolve. I don't Mega Evolve here, and I completely mess up. I just forgot to Mega Evolve. I just misclicked it completely, because I'm used to double matches where I can fix my mistakes. So, yes, I go with the Dragon Bolt. It nearly kills him, in which case Mega might have done it. I go for the Mega here one turn late. I messed up terribly, as this threat would have been gone, and my Latios could have finished off the rest of the game. He goes to the Shadow Sneak Off, and my Latios obviously can't hold on to it, and I lose Latios. At this point, I figure out I've lost the game. But I can, for spoiler reasons, just tell you guys that I don't lose here, because obviously you know there's a couple more games to go until I do lose. Psycho Cut is going to come in here on the Breloom. I had to bring in Breloom here because obviously Maledict couldn't take the hit, so I had to let the Focus Slash go here. And I went for the Spore just to get as much chance of winning as possible. Now, I had a couple of choices here. I could have gone for another Spore in case he switched Pokemon, but I didn't want to take a chance because this is obviously the tournament match, and I want to go for the highest probability to win. So I just go straight for the Bullet Seed, which is going to take him out there in one shot with relative ease. Volbeat is going to come out from him now, and this is a very annoying Volbeat because he goes for the trick originally here, which is going to switch out a Choice Band to me, I think? A Choice Band, yeah, which is going to lock me into Spore, but now he's sleeping. Now, this is a weird situation because I have to switch here because I'm locked into Spore, but he now knows I have to switch. So I'm going to get my Maledict again, and he doesn't switch it either into Wheezing or anything else. He actually just stays in the sleep, from what I remember. Yeah, he does. And that allows my Maledict to get Recover Up, which I was very happy with. So I have to take... I didn't want to just start spamming Scald right away because it just wouldn't have been enough to kill him in time, or so I thought. I didn't know the damage, didn't calculate it, didn't know, so I just go for the Recover to play it as safe as possible and get as much health as possible. And I don't know how many teams he's sleeping for, so I could very easily be sending him a situation. I could be setting him up for a situation where he can get away with not sleeping for too long. U-turn is going to come in here and deal nothing, so which is kind of to be expected. He then turns back into his Wheezing, which is his last Pokemon left. Now this turns into a bit of an annoying war here, because I'm going to go for the Scald here, and it's going to bring him down, and this Wheezing has Pain Split, so I'm just getting frustrated because I don't know how I'm going to kill this, and at this point, I think I've lost the game because I lose my, I lost my Latios. I get I nearly kill him. He lives on 1 health. And of course he gets the pain split off there, which is just annoying. Because pain split heals him, if it's used correctly, it will heal him, and then it will also damage me if it's used correctly. I go for the recover here just to try and get some health back, hoping he's not going to go for the pain split again. But if he does, I'll still make a profit on health with full haste. I have a terrible cough here. Just gonna get some leftover recovery here. Okay, so as we win the next turn, he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, which is gonna finally get the burn on me now. This puts Melodic on a semi clock, where the leftovers are no longer going to heal me, and I will continually lose health every turn. However, I can still use recover. I just went for the Dragon Tail here because I was getting sick and tired of this wheezing, pain splitting, so I want to try and force him to switch as much as possible while I'm using Dragon Tail, because still a little bit of damage while forcing him to switch and getting free scalds off. I'm going to take some damage to the burn. He goes for the Encore. Yeah. This guy has Encore. I was just... You have no idea how mad this made me, because then I realized that he has the potential to lock me into like almost whatever he wants, and there is a situation where this happens. So as we move on to about the halfway point in this battle, he still has his Wheezing up and his Volbeat. I still have my 1 hit point Breloom and my Melodic. I then switch out my Melodic here and bring in my Breloom. My idea is that he's going to pain split. It was a big risk for me. I wanted him to pain split to heal my Breloom. It doesn't happen. And he gets the Sludge Bomb off. I was so sad. I couldn't believe that this had happened. So I lost my Breloom. At this point, I'm 2v1 with my Melodic and I'm burnt. At this point, I just assumed that I had no chance of winning, but because it's a tournament, I don't give up and I keep going, even though the odds are completely against me. And goes to Scalder, and I get the burn! I was so happy with that. And the Sludge Bomb is going to come in. He can no longer badly poison me. Sludge Bomb will badly poison you. But because I'm burnt, and he isn't going to get the extra damage off from the Toxic, which would actually also have one hit in the game. He went actually and burnt me himself. So it was an active decision to do that. There goes the burn, going to go down to 90 hit points, and the burn is going to hit him as well. I'm faster, and I go for the Scald. Now I'm going to take out this Wheezing, and it's down to Volbeat versus Melodic. Now, I forget about this Volbeat and what it can do. I'm just going to move this camera a little bit so you guys can try and see this more in the center. I'm trying to get the camera perfect for you guys every video, but we're improving every time. In comes Volbeat. He goes for the trick. Now, he takes my leftovers off me, but because from the last match he has no item, I don't get choice banded. So I'm quite relieved with that. Now, this is a situation where I don't even want to go on about this. I'm using recover to try and get my health back, because I'm going to die from the burn if I don't recover. Look what happens. Encore! I'm encored into recover for the rest of the game. Now, what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to start skipping the turns, because this is what happens. He's attacking me, I'm recovering, he attacks me, I recover, he attacks me, I recover. This goes on for 10 more turns. 10 more turns. All the power points of my recover. So, I'm going to go ahead and skip to turn 30. Turn 30. It will take a second to load. Now, this game was infuriating because I learned something about this game. So, whenever I use recover, whenever I have no power points left, if I'm encored into something, it actually breaks the encore. I thought I was going to be locked into struggle and I was going to lose the game. But I didn't. I just refused to give up. So, here we are in turn 30 and he's using encore and it fails. So now I'm using Scald. Now I'm going to take this thing out really quickly while he has leftovers, so I am desperately trying to get a burn. The recover stalling has just ended. He tried to use the encore again to lock me into struggle or whatever. Now he has to attack me. I have no power points to recover left and I'm losing health rapidly. Going for the Scald again, I'm desperately trying to get a burn. I've been scalding all game and I just haven't got a burn. Bobby is going to restore his health just a little bit there. Now, he goes for the U-turn. In it goes. And he deals a bit of damage. He gets a crit. I wasn't too happy about that. I then go for the skulls. Gets him down to the red. Still doesn't burn him. Still doesn't burn him. I don't even know. Can't believe it didn't burn him. For future reference, guys, I won't be putting on that music again. I just wanted to see what it was like for this video. I won't be doing it again. 7 health. 7 health is what I survived by. And the final scald kills him. And the burn at this second would have killed me. It would have killed me. Oh my god, that battle. All because I didn't Mega Evolve at the start. And I made a tiny mistake at the start with the Pain Split and the Breloom. So yes, with those terrible mistakes, I was still able to push it through. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'm going to get the rest of this uploaded. I'm going to be making an update video today, hopefully in the series what I'm doing. I'm going to do the rest of the battles now, get them all uploaded, and give you guys an update video for the Dublin tournament, which is going to be happening on Saturday. So I will see you guys in the next video.